Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Let me know in chat if everything
All
is
will
back.
be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Everything is working back on my computer now, so it should... Oh, hold up. It should be working better now. Am I still delayed? Yeah, I can see chat now, so everything is working on my end. I just don't know how it's working on your guys' end. I mean, it's still, I'm in the green, so it should be good. And it shows that the bitrate on my Twitch is okay, so I don't know why I keep going in the red. But we're going to ignore it, you know? We did what we could right now. I just want to get to Inazuma. Where do you need me, Bainsleif? Dainsleif? Bainsleif? You know what? I'm gonna rename you Bainsleif because that's what's in my head. My Twitch is catching up now. It's saying I have 0 viewers, but I can see you guys. Hi, Kaching. We've been having some technical difficulties, but Kit, my new moderator, my friend from high school, they are doing the best job of all time. Thank you so much, Kip. Oh, I keep calling you Kit, like my cat. It's Kip. Kip. Oh, my cat is so cute. Because he's a wild cat, so we've started to get to the point where we have a better connection now. And now when I go out there to see him, he just kind of flops on my feet. And it's so cute. Oh, hello. I don't want to fight you. Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting. Oh, he's so cute now. Like, we don't even have to do anything when we hang out. We're just like, it's the best. Yes. Now Kit can look for your auto mods whenever they block you out. Intense sip. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Let me. Okay, wait. That would actually be really funny if I intense sip while doing this. Oh, I can't fight without clicking. Okay. Kip won't probably be here every stream, but whenever they can, they'll come in. British? Okay, wait. Sometimes I do like a really tacky British accent, and sometimes I can do an actually good British accent, so it really depends on how I'm feeling that day. Because sometimes it's just so much fun to do a tacky British accent, because you know I can't do like a completely accurate British accent because obviously I'm not British, and I've never actually been to Britain, so it's like not like I can do an accurate one. And I've only met like a small fraction of people who have actually had a British accent. I think my mic is delayed. Hold up. Just look at Zhao for me for a second. You know what?
I take my meals cold to quiet the
We
spirit
ignoring
and
it.
calm my vital energies.
I'll fix it later. That will be the theme of today's stream. We'll fix it later.
Time to
Oh,
act.
thank you so much. Honestly, I'm not picky about modding, so if anyone else wants to apply to be a mod, just DM me. Because really all I need right now is just to look out for, you know, like abusive speech and then some spoilers. Most spoilers are okay, it's just right now since I haven't made it to Inazuma, I want to keep Inazuma spoilers free. But once I get to Inazuma, bring on the spoilers. I just want my dang... Oh, hello, Dane. What are you burning?
We're moving them now.
I just want my dang Sealy.
Waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Razor's going to attack you, Dane. You know what? I don't really like chess either, but ever since I watched Queen's Gambit, you know what? I could watch chess all day if it's Anya Taylor-Joy playing chess. There's actual oh wait, I just want a pet. I want a pet so bad. In the game. I have pets here. I want a pet in the game. Like, I actually want to pet my pet. I don't just want to stand in front of my pet. What you doing, Dane?
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw. And yet
Does he have like a
dwelling
poetry
here
book out? Where's your poetry book, my man? I would like to see your poetry book. Who published it? Sincho? You know that
No.
wolf?
Nor does it know me.
But I know its soul.
I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story.
My brother, huh? It's my brother. 10,000%.
All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
Please don't make me fight the wolf. I can't fight the wolf on my own.
Are
Hi,
you
Rose.
standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
The bonfires are enchanted.
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames?
Yeah, and
Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
That is such a cool pose. I want a cape just for that reason. I'm just gonna go. Ah, he's so cool. I want the purple Sealy or the pink Sealy, I think. Because there's a lot of blue already in this game, so I think the blue is just gonna add too much blue Sealy to it. So I think I want purple or pink. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I swear to goodness. I think there's like only a day left to get the Sealy. 1 day and 6 hours. We got it. We got it. Oh, okay. Look for clues for the Abyss Order. I'm so sorry, Dane. I'm like so not in tune with your quest right now because I'm so distracted. Chose gold. The pee-pee one?
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kind of scary.
For the yellow one, they should have made it a little bit more orange tone so it looks more gold. Because when it's just straight up yellow, you know, the straight up yellow one. you gotta see where everyone's coming from with the yellow one.
Swift and merciful.
It's cute and all. If you're into that. Get up.
Ooh, that's it. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this
Investigate.
bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Well, I put out the bonfire, so it's not a bonfire anymore. It's just a pile of sticks. It's just a pile of sticks. I don't want to fight you. You choose the yellow one, you gotta pay your dues. You gotta pay for your mistakes. Gosh, don't you know by now, Kip? There is no limits.
There's another one of those
Nothing's
bonfires
off
built.
limits.
Looks like the Abyss really...
Hold on, Paimon. It's just, okay. You know, it's the way it looks. Cause like, if you just look at it for a second for me. Like a little sun. Okay, but like it's waterous. It's like water style. If it like wasn't like kind of liquidy, it would be okay. But because it's kind of liquidy and like, you know. It's like fire. They should do a red one. Oh, when we get to the pyro area, they're gonna do a red one, don't you think? Don't you think they'll do a red one soon? I'm allowing it. No, there isn't a... Well, in the Dragon Spine, the Sealies are red. So, it would make sense if they do like a red Sealy for whenever we get to the Pyro Archon.
I swear by my sword.
You. I really don't like the Cairo Abyss mages because my main is a cryo character. Is it cryo or Cairo? I always say Cairo, but I think it's cryo. Because my characters don't work against this one as well.
No, my sword.
I don't like whenever I have to fight a character that can't use Chongyun. That's my thing. Chongyun is my best boy. Best boy Chongyun. Okay, and investigate the bonfire. Wait, I already did it. Oh, I have to go talk to Dane. Well, you know what? I'm stupid. So, if I see something that's the same blue as my character, I just assume that I can't use my character on it. Ooh, Chongyun's physical damage is high. I love it. My powerful boy. You've just been sitting here this whole time. Are you serious, Dane? Are you serious? I'm injured. Can't you do this? Yeah, I did finish searching.
I searched around these parts and found
some
signs
okay. He was doing stuff himself. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I forgot about the oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot about the British accent. See, this is why I need people to remind me of stuff, because I just do whatever I want. I just go off and do my own
but
thing.
They were left
I'm a
behind by
trailblazer.
abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them.
You know, I love Kaya, but I don't think I could main Kaya. You know, you got to have a healthy separation from you and your man. But they are left behind by the Abyss Mages, and there's no deeper abyssal power to them.
It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North.
Zhao? Is Zhao all you want? All I want is Zhao. I swear, if Zhao comes out right after Ball, I will lose my marbles, because I've been saving up for Ball for such a long time, and I'm gonna use all my Primo Gems to get Ball. So if he's right after Ball, I won't have anything left. So then I'd have to spend money, and I'm not planning to spend money on this game because I'm a college student. But if he is after Ball, he will absolutely be having money spent on him.
We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
Don't call him old. He's majestic. Majestically old. We already have one grandpa.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
Yeah, chat has become more active, and I love it so much. It's so much fun. But now I'm actually starting to miss things. Like, I'll miss some people talking, and I feel bad. So please, please, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I mean, sometimes I do ignore certain things because I don't feel like they want a response. But other times, I just miss it. I don't actually ignore you. I don't think I'm gonna get Kokomi. I mean, I really love her design, but I don't think I'll get her. I don't know. But what are they going to do for the 1 year anniversary? I feel like the 1 year anniversary is going to be exciting.
There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at
Storm
Terror's
lair.
lair.
Not Storm Terror's lair. I avoid Storm Terror's lair like the plague. You know what character I really like? I'm not sure if he's going to be a 5-star or 4-star. I don't think it's been confirmed yet. But I really like Goru. I love him so much. Because, okay, I didn't really like him that much because I thought, oh, he's just going to be like a little wolf boy. Like, everyone's going to be obsessed with him because he just has the ears. But then I saw in the trailer when he does the little...
Exorcism
and I was like, oh my
and
god!
martial arts to
His
conquer
little
evil.
nose scratch.
There are other means to the same end, but they are not the
And then,
truest.
oh my god, he's just like a puppy. I love him so much. And then all the fan art I've seen of him, oh, it's amazing. I love Goru. Like, makes my heart hurt how cute he is. Oh my goodness. My Instagram page, it has so much Goru on my Instagram page. I love him. Oh, okay, well, of course now it doesn't have Goru on it. Ooh, that's a pretty look.
To quiet the spirit
What type of character would have this look? I get a lot of my makeup looks from this type of things, but that's a pretty look. I love it. Okay, I haven't met Toma yet, but I think once I meet him, I'll get the hype. I'll get the hype. I've like been avoiding Inazuma stuff like the plague, so I don't really know lots about any of the characters. Okay, I'm sorry for ignoring you, DAINSLEIF. You will get to your appropriate hype. I'm sorry.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis.
My volume's all the way up, so I think it may be your
This place was
computer.
known as Storm Terror's lair.
Storm Terror's lair. I love how Storm Terror just has a whole lair. I mean, you have to, if you're a dragon, you have to have a lair.
But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point.
Oh yeah, I don't think Storm Terror hangs out in here anymore. It's kind of dreary. If I was a dragon, you know what? You know who has the dragon's lair? It's Child. I don't know if that was Child's place or just where the Exuvia was held, but that's a dragon's lair. You know, the gold? That's a dragon's lair.
In fact,
Okay, I think it's been
my
5.
memory serves. This ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall. Much less
How old are
come to
you?
nest in this place.
Is this man quite old? Quite, that's a British thing to say. This man sounds very old. Maybe he's like us. Maybe he's the only age-appropriate character for my character.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first
Ooh, I
got
want
in
Sarah
trouble
too.
hundreds of years ago.
First got in trouble. Okay, yeah, so he's old. He's
Don't
old.
think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If
Kind
the
of.
Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Are we just investigating? Can we do something a little bit more interesting, Dane? Just a little bit. How far is this light actuator? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if your pity is getting up there and you don't want the 5-star, I've heard that all the 4-star characters go on the permanent banner after the regular ban, like the special banner. So really just, is the pity different for like the special banner and the permanent banner? I think they're different. So
Heart be pure.
pull on the
Evil be erased.
permanent banner instead of the
Mind
special
be
one.
purged. World be.
Oh. Ah, they're
Lots of
they're
monsters gathered
worshiping.
over there.
No, I forbid it. I forbid it. You are not going to trap Storm Terror again. What is it with your obsession in Storm Terror? Leave Storm Terror alone. Leave Storm Terror alone. He's just a little dragon. Leave, God darn it. Leave Storm Terror alone. You don't want to make Venti sad again, okay? If you make Venti sad again, I will rain hellfire on you. Legitimate hell. What? You can't respawn. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Okay, they're getting coordinated. They're getting coordinated with their attacks here. Okay, stop it. Stop inching towards me. I don't like that. Go away. Go away. Stop. I'm gonna freeze you.
Whence you came.
No, wait, you were supposed to be frozen, sirs. Ah, okay. I can't focus on one or the other. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! When did y'all get so high leveled? When did this happen? Oh wait, and don't you heal them? Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Come here, sir. Get out of here. Get. Up again. Up. Oh, don't hit me. Stop it. Let me up. How rude. Jean, I need a heal, please. Jean, madame, thank you. Oh my god, I hate shields so much. Captain America would be my arch nemesis. He really would. He probably would think I'm blasphemous too. Let's be honest here.
Force, my blade. Spirit blade.
No, my sword. Witness
Focus
the power
base.
go up.
Stop hitting C.
Motion to compel.
You know, sometimes I just go and just hope for the best. I just hit random buttons, I swear. Go to HE double hockey sticks. Get out of my face, sir. I need to stop following me. I need to level up my character's talents. Where'd they go? Come here. Oh my god, get out of your circle. I hate it.
From whence you came.
Okay. Okay. We got this. We got it.
Inadmissible evidence.
Inadmissible evidence. The character lines, they get repetitive, but I like it because then I know what they're gonna say. So, oh, when is your shield going away? You know, I watch Marvel movies so much that I can like quote the lines, but I also watch the Marvel movies with subtitles on. I just watch everything with subtitles on. It's like, do I really know the lines, or am I just reading? Am I just reading ahead?
So in the end,
Yeah, I do need to build an
couldn't
Electro
find that
character.
Abyss Herald. Bummer.
I wouldn't
Quite a
call
shame.
not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly.
Are you calling my
Still,
brother
I
a
do believe
creature?
that
I
you
swear
will
my
come
brother's the
across one
Herald, isn't
eventually.
he?
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it
Older
would
than
be best to
Venti.
go around it.
How good it
I
would
mean,
be
are
if
we
all
older than
perils
Venti,
one
though?
encounters in their journeys
We
could
may be
simply
older than
solved
Venti.
by going around them.
You seem familiar with
Once upon
journeys.
a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
I think my brother was his boyfriend. Or like his best friend or something, and then my brother betrayed him. That's my hypothesis. We are quite old.
You know, Jane,
Quite.
you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now anyway?
He
Sigh.
no longer travels.
We saw the birth and death of the stars. Wow. I wish I had that knowledge. You know what? Did you send me that one TikTok, the one of Paimon dancing? Yes, I get a lot of TikToks from you, Kip. Oh, yes, you did. Stop. I hate that audio. There's a TikTok audio where it's like, it was nice while it lasted, right? And then it's like sad music, and I hate the end of things, like the end of a journey, the end of a chapter, the end of a life. I have a hard time saying goodbye to things I enjoy, so like, stop sending me that. Stop sending me sad TikToks. I don't know how long ago that was that you sent it. Oh wait, this is a really funny one that Kip sent me. Stop focusing on me. I'll put it on my Discord, but basically it's like Aether dealing with the separation of his twin, wondering if he'll ever find her, and then meeting the Mondstadt man is like, smack my ass like a drum. Oh, it's a Paimon one. No! Paimon is coming with us. Once I reunite with my brother and I have to leave Teyvat, I can't just abandon Paimon. I know, like, the only reason I could abandon Paimon is if Paimon betrays me. But, like, if I reunite with my brother, I can't just, like, I've gone through everything with Paimon. I just can't leave them. I think Paimon's confirmed a girl. But, like, that would be devastating.
I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting.
Tip enjoys making me cry, huh? I mean, they enjoy making everyone cry. You should see their anime TikToks. Gosh. I mean, frustrated tears, sad tears, angry tears. They got them all.
Oh,
free advertisement for Kip.
well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still
Because
have
there
some
was
things
betrayal.
left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
You know, I've been rewatching all the Marvel movies, like, in the release date order, not the timeline order. And the thing that frustrates me so much about Infinity War, I mean, you guys should have all seen Infinity War by now, but if not, spoilers, that after Thanos completes his goal, he just goes to rest. It would have made it so much easier on my heart if he just continued his conquest, because then I could see him as still a bad person. But then he just goes to rest, and it's just like, it's so frustrating, because, like, how can you do such a terrible thing and then just detach yourself from it? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, that's the thing that frustrates me so much about bad people, is how bad people can detach themselves from the situation and feel okay about it. Like, at least have a conscience. But yeah, I do have a really good relationship with Paimon. I mean, at first I was irritated by Paimon, but then I realized how similar we are. We say the same things all the time.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel.
But now we have a teapot.
Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we?
She said we. Oh, she's as attached to us as. What if we aren't attached to her at all? What if where we're going, Paimon can't follow us? You know? Oh no, I'm gonna cry, cause Paimon sees us as like her family. That hurts, because she's like, I'm gonna stay with you and your brother.
Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Leland's
Don't tell me,
Ramen
Drakai.
restaurant
Please
is
don't
good
tell
too.
me. Goddamn Paimon. She's really getting me. I'll check my DMs in a second, lols. Maybe after stream. Oh, Paimon.
Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
I can't abandon Paimon after this. Oh no, don't you dare fall. Don't do it. Suck it up. I have makeup on. No. No. That's why I have tissues right here. It fell. Paimon, stop making me cry. I don't like it. Intense sip while I'm crying. Thanks. Rehydrate. Oh, Paimon. No, she's not getting a bit ahead of herself. She's followed me to 2 lands and dealt with everything with us.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end.
No, it will never reach its
While
end.
you're
Not
still
until
traveling,
6
you should-
years. Something familiar?
Huh? What's familiar?
I felt it for a moment the previous time we
Familiar
came here
feeling,
too.
you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Is he? Oh, it could be both. Someone we know well who is turned into a monster.
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Let's go.
Whoa,
Wait,
Dane moves really
over
fast,
where?
doesn't he?
Maybe he has
Use that wind
teleportation
current nearby
powers.
to catch up.
Obsessed with Diluc much, are we? The Dark Knight hero. Why couldn't they have thought of a better name for him? Brother, are you up here?
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
Stop antagonizing me, Dane.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
It's okay, Paimon. We sense him.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Yeah, but the last time you were here, it was like 10,000 years
My
ago.
traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
Is he the Paimon to us, to my brother, the Paimon to my brother?
Place?
Hi, Davy Zhongli.
Me? I no longer remember. I
Liar.
merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey.
He has a
That's all
cape like
there was to it.
Paimon. I'm connecting the dots. You ain't connect nothing. I connected them.
Huh? A ruin guard's footprint.
A ruin guard's
guard was
footprint.
wandering around here. No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion. Dane, are you okay? Oh, you look so sad. We have a vision? We have PTSD. We having some traumatic flashback. Trauma. Oh yeah,
What's
trauma.
gotten into you?
Is this where our
You were
no?
just
This isn't.
spacing out.
This Dan. I could feel him.
Huh?
My brother.
You mean your brother?
Yes.
How could that be? You only touched that
This
dandelion for a
dandelion?
second.
I'm confused.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize.
A scent. When my brother walked by and just went.
As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
See, I think that's a
saying
valid
some
theory. The
real
theory that
confusing
my brother
stuff.
has gone through all of this
Paimon
before me and
doesn't
then
get it
I'm
at
going through it
all.
after. Like, my brother has experienced everything with the Archon, so he's like, down with the monarchy, and now we're having to experience it, and then we're gonna join his side. Yeah, everyone needs therapy here.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought.
Well,
Your journey has only just begun.
Bad news
has
for
it
you,
not?
I'm made of vexation and anxiety.
At least you now know that he is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself.
And I will
Yes.
find him.
And this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey.
Well, Klee should probably get some therapy just to make sure she doesn't become a arsonist, a mass bomber. You know, just in case, just to like mediate her emotions.
May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well,
Huh? You're leaving?
Yeah, wait, what the hell? Don't leave me. We just got here.
only for now. Don't worry. We will meet again.
Tomorrow?
After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
I'm gonna commission you again. Yeah, Timmy does need some therapy. His daddy left him. Okay, next quest. Next storyline. Where are you at? I'm already AR 39. I don't gotta wait for nothing. I don't gotta wait for nothing. Where are we going now? Liu. Where did you see that theory, Kaching? Because that's a horrible theory. That is such a sad theory. What if she's from Celestia and that's where she got thrown from? Interesting. Ganyu!
Oh, yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions.
Whose greedy
Still,
ambitions?
This time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures?
Wait, who?
Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Hi.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Ah, the treasure hoarders, my arch enemies.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss.
I
just
mess with
too
the Abyss every day.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in LUPUS and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
Are we taking down the
Big
treasure
time
hoarders?
Treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor!
Raptor of the North.
Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt.
Oh wait, we've met the Raptor of the
Big
North?
Sis of the South.
Does Big Sis mean she bosses people around?
You already
Let's
know
say she's
something
the
then.
boss.
I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before. You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in LUPUS. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss.
Big Sis
Some
boss.
say that the god
Boss
of
Big
thieves even
Sis.
bestowed a gift upon her for
BSB.
her exploits, making her
Wait.
Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows.
Okay, just tell me what you need me to do. I'm trying to
Despite
get
how dangerous
somewhere.
that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside.
It's Cliz Bomb, isn't
They
it?
have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end,
I'm an
Big Sis
expert
and
thief.
Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain grand thief from Fontaine.
We haven't seen
Thief.
Fontaine yet.
That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual.
Is it
The
Dane?
Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Just like
Ah,
Alex?
so you're familiar with the author of the Tavat Travel Guide, then?
I'm just
correct.
guessing here. I'm
The
not
Grand Thief
familiar
is
with
someone who
nobody.
runs
I don't know nothing.
So, despite being relative big-timers in LUPUS and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
Why don't you just ask
With
me?
major
I'm the
changes
master
in
of all
LUPUS
trades.
recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't, but anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I
Don't
decided
worry.
to come to the
I'll
Adventurers
handle it.
Guild to post a commission.
Alice is Clee's mom. Oh yeah, we know Alice. You built Kaya for me? Well, since I'm here, I can help
Leave
out.
this commission to us.
Oh,
We
thank you so
got
much.
it.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Let me go. I've got it. I'll go after the abyss. I'll teleport waypoint unlocked. Donde? The Abyss are no match for me. I will take care of everything. The Abyss will bow down to my power and they will tremble in fear as they see me. I should probably heal, but that's okay. I'll do it after I die. This is definitely a go with the flow kind of day. Ooh, I have a key I can unlock. Wait, I want to go unlock something. I want to go unlock my treasure chest. I'll go do that later. But I want my treasure. I'll do it later. Here we go. Aha! See? The recommended element is always my element. Worst domain? Oh no. Oh, Paimon's outfit? I mean, something is odd about Paimon, so we know something's going on with Paimon. Happy birthday, Kaching! Happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday. We wish you would fondue. I don't know how the song ends. Oh, I hope you have a great day. Let's go. Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun. I know we only met, but let's pretend it's love. Aha. It's as creepy as I had expected. Everything is
There are
right.
signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's
They
go deeper
must have.
inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is
Oh, God.
reliable.
Ganyu is the best. No way would she lie to us.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Ah, thank you so much, Jing. Hey, these aren't the treasure hoarders.
A touch of frost.
These aren't treasure hoarders. These are hilly churros. They just chillin'. They're just chillin' here.
Submit for judgment.
Okay, all of you left. Get out of here. Oh, whoopee. Whoops. Anything? Anything? No treasure? Where's the treasure? There must be a treasure. Oh no, yes there is! Treasure chest is here! I knew it. You can't hide anything from me. Nice try. Ching!
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be
Oh,
the
the
right
tents are the
direction.
signs. What the?
Why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
What is this? I don't think I want it. Oh god. Okay,
Be
okay.
careful now.
They're in
Paimon's
threes.
right behind you.
Okay, they popped. How am I supposed to get around that? Okay. Which way do I go? Am I supposed to go in here? Is there a chest? Aha! Aha! I have discovered the chit. Oh gosh. Is this... Oh, are there chests in the other room as well? Gotta go get the chests. Gotta go get Okay, 3. There are chests in here. Not in this one. Ay, Dios. Chest in here? Nope. Ah. Where am I supposed to go? Ah. Am I supposed to go down here? Okay. I haven't trialed Yomiya yet. I haven't done... I don't know. I've been online today, recently, this week. I just haven't done a lot. I've only been doing my dailies recently. I've been busy. Nah, I've just been sad. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question, Kaching. Sorry about that.
Could it be the Grand Thief?
He's dead.
Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
No, he's gone. He out of here.
That's...
Is it Ball?
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down?
Well, you know what it means when there's a upside down star, so connect the dots.
And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
Who is it? That looks like Venti.
But this statue is holding... Paimon has a really bad feeling about this.
It is Venti. Okay, let's get ready to rumble, because I think there's gonna be a big fight.
And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Yeah, Paimon. Don't.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
There better not be a jump scare. There better not be a jump scare.
He's dead.
Is this the first death we've seen? Like the first major death?
Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here. And then...
Uh-oh.
Now what? We can't stay here. Quick, run!
I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Are these gonna explode on me? Yeah, they will. Okay. Regain my energy. Okay. Here. Here. Oh god. Nice try, sucker. Oh god. No. No. Ah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get up. Get up. Chongyun. Get up. Okay. 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 No, I didn't even touch that one. Liars. Why can't I climb? Oh. Oh wait. They just burst intermittently? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. No! I know, I felt bad for Amber. Amber, Yoimiya was released on Amber's birthday. Okay. You know what? Leroy Jenkins. Don't burst. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just die. Just do a burst.
Time to act.
Will it come back? Do they come back? They don't come back? Oh my god. Okay, just die. Just die. Just die. I'm annoyed. Oh my gosh, get... No! Ah! Oh wait, it came back. Go, keep going, keep going. Okay, Bubble, get out, get out, get out. No, Jean, come on, come on, no! Wait, what are you standing on? How are you doing this? Come on, climb. Oh, she won't climb. Ah, I almost had it. I almost had it. Okay. For God's sake. Am I all dead? Oh my god. I've all died. Okay. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. Gosh darn it. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe. I thought I had made it. Okay, Jean. Okay. Shark bait, hoo ha ha. Shark bait, hoo ha ha. Shark bait, hoo ha ha. Oh no. Let me out. Let me out. No! Why did you say that, young Faye? We're gonna be here for a while, folks. We're gonna be here for a hot second. Okay, Singcho, I believe in you. Come on, Singcho. Come on, Singcho. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have done it. I have done it.
Body and mind.
Oh, Singcho, I love you. Oh, wait, everyone's dead. Hold on. Wait just a second, please. Everyone has passed away. Okay, for you, Chongyun. Okay, Jean, I think Jean will be our better option here to revive. I only have 1 star oh, I haven't cooked in a while. Where's my revival food? You're supposed to revive people. Why aren't you doing this for me?
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of
You know what?
new
Just
releases
send it.
today.
We're just sending it.
Might we add a small detour?
You cannot spy on the secrets.
I wasn't trying to spy. I was just trying to survive. I'm just trying to survive.
Come here. You have as a herald.
I need to click confirm.
An abyss herald?
Too late.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs.
We're
Did
with
he send you
Dainsleif.
here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for long. The Abyss is unstoppable.
Say that to my fist.
I've never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
I am cocky. What? I thought I healed you, Jean. I'm the best. I'm the best. Ain't nobody gonna triumph me. I will destroy you. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me. You think you're so hot. You think you're a... Oh, okay. That was kind of cool. You think you're a hot shot. You ain't nothing compared to the might. The might of Mondstadt's greatest hero. And Liyue's savior. You ain't got nothing. You just a little... You just a tall man. A tall man who got nothing but what are even your powers? You're just a water boy. You're not even as cool as Child. Child was way cooler than you. He could transform. He could transform, and what can you do? Nothing. You can just what? I was in the middle of my rant.
This power, it seems familiar.
Yeah, because you've met my brother, and I'm better than my brother.
I see. So it's you. You are the one.
Yeah, I'm the
In
best.
that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Bye-bye, coward. Coward.
What a tough battle. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm chill. I'm cool.
Such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
It seemed to know me.
What is it? What are you thinking about?
I'm a smack talker.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. The traveler and Paimon swiftly leave the ruins. See? Heals, schmeals. I didn't need to heal. Oh,
So,
Dane!
we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
What a beautiful scenery. But yeah, we saw Abyss Herald.
Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Are you setting me up? Is he like leading me on a goose chase?
How did you know that?
He knows.
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
The traveler tells Dane about the strange statue and deceased
An
thief.
inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss.
Is he
Though
lying?
I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
I died a whole bunch trying to avoid some bubbles.
Then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way.
Yeah, and then he wanted to fight me when I wasn't even at full health. Like, what a coward.
We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
It's probably like right
Yes,
behind us.
This is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Ah, yes sir.
Let's go. A rare opportunity. With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
We're hanging out with our best buddy Dane. Our best buddy Dane. Oh gosh, my world level just increased. That's no bueno. No bueno. Where am I going? You don't have Xingqiu? Xingqiu's like the best Hydro character. Guess Barbara would be another option. I want Child. You don't have Xingqiu? Oh.
Barely a scratch.
Oh wait, I should have healed before this. I should have healed before this. I've made a dire mistake. There is a rune guard here. There is a rune guard here. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Okay, can I run away from this? Can I run away from this? Let me just, I'm not here right now. You have not seen me here. Go away. Leave me alone, sir. I was not here. I was not here today on this great day. That was my twin. You haven't seen me. Oh, thank goodness. Let me go heal first. I'll come back to that. Everyone's healed. Now to go back. Now to go back to that disastrous fight. Hey, buddy. You're away from the pack. Oh my god, why are you level 68? Since the when? Oh my god, my world level increased, so now you're 68. Oh my goodness, oh no. That ain't no bueno. That's no bueno. Oh, that's not a great look. I think my characters are just level 60. They're just level 60. They're babies. They're children. Leave them alone. I can't press spacebar. I have a thumb brace on. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is a-okay. Everything is a-okay. Everything is a-okay. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's chill. Everything's chill. Release. Okay, I just needed to heal. I just needed to heal Yanfei. Now you guys are in for a world of pain. You guys are in for a world of pain.
Swift and merciful.
Yeah, now you got the melt. Now you're gonna get the whole buffet. Well, I want some chicken nuggets. I want some fries. I would like some food.
A touch of frost.
The whole buffet is here. Ooh, and a salad. A salad would be nice. Now I'm hungry. Oh, why did you get your shield back? When did that happen? No shields. No shields allowed. I'm gonna mod this game so there are no shields.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just chilling there.
They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Kazuha rerun when?
In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins.
What are they looking for? Me?
However, they look disappointed, so it would...
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Luke's
I
done that
certainly
before.
don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation.
Well, there's always torture.
Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than
My
they do
brother.
Hyman is getting goosebumps.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
We're too loud. Oh my goodness, that's far away. Okay, we got it. Going on an adventure. The music is so calming, but what we're doing isn't that calming. I love the Genshin Impact soundtrack. Sometimes I just listen to the soundtrack. Who's here? Oh my goodness. Okay, they're looking for something with the rune guards. No, the rune guard woke up. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No.
Attack!
No thanks. No thanks.
Witness the power of good one.
No thank you. Oh gosh. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to. Oh no, no, no! Oh my god, get. I can't press spacebar that well. Stop! Leave me alone! Oh gosh. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Jean, I need heals. Jean, please. Please, Jean. Please, Jean. No. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You are bothering me, so I'm gonna deal with you first. Stop it! No.
The end of the exorcist.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I have two characters. We have two characters here. Jean, you were late on the heels. This is on you. This is on you. This is on you. This is on you. gonna shed a tear real fast. Oh gosh. Bye, Jean. Okay. This is all on you. This is all on you, Singcho. Come on, Singcho. Deliver. Go away! Go away! Go away! How the heck am I supposed to beat this?
Burn fastest.
Heal me! My chat is too busy discussing Diluc to notice me dying. They didn't even care that I just died. You noticed but you didn't care? I didn't want to be AR-40. I don't want to be AR-40. My bow characters aren't high enough level. My highest level bow character... Oh, I got Fischl, by the way.
I created
But my Fischl's only 28.
and founded paradise.
60, 60, 60. Here, Chongyun. Have your juice. Here is your juice. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. No! No! Anything? No. 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 Okay. My Sucrose build, Sucrose is too weak. Sucrose is level 40. I don't have anything for you, Sucrose. I listen to K-pop. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm that versed in all the K-pop groups. I really know only the basic ones. Like the ones that come on. The ones that I see on TikTok really are only BTS and Twice? See, that's just so intimidating. Okay. Have your juice! Yo, what the hell?
No, my sword.
Freeze, sir. Freeze.
Motion to compare.
Freeze. Go to back from whence you came. Go back to whence you came. Don't do that to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why is Jean almost dead already? You need to leave me alone. You need... He just one-shot me! He just one-shot me! Where is it? Go away, go away, go away! Go away! Where is it? Where is it? Wait, go away, go away, go away, go away!
From whence you came?
I'm scared.
I taught you everything I
Oh my god, I only have Jean left. What happened? Where'd it go? I freaked out so bad. I want to know. Oh. How am I supposed to do this? Oh my gosh. Where even is this? Everglow? I haven't heard of them before. Can I co-op? Please? My co-op is open. Please help me. It's letting me co-op. So, yes. Yes, please. Let me see if it'll let me fight them. Where is it? Oh wait, I think the quest goes away. The quest went away, I think. Once it opened, the quest went away. I can't do it in co-op! No, I can't do it in co-op. Leave. I'm just gonna cry for a second. Okay. I must close co-op. Okay. Mining's not gonna get me anywhere. I thought I just healed you guys. Why are you low, Gene? What the heck? I feel like I'm gonna be stuck here for a second. Let me look at my achievements. My 5 primo gems are very beneficial. Oh, maybe, yeah, I can up my artifacts. I can just... I need more Blizzard Strayer for... I have him at 5. What can I go all the way up to? I don't know what level my artifacts are supposed to be at. This is only a 2. Martial artist, berserker. Do I have better? Is that a 4-star berserker? What the heck? Why did I give that to 8.2 attack? Do I know what I'm doing? No. Oh, I can put... I just leave my artifacts where they usually are. Oh, I have a martial artist. Why do I have a berserker on then? I have 2 berserker. Attack energy recharge. Attack elemental mastery. Crit rate elemental mastery. This is a good one. We're getting my character strong for a big fight. I have really bad artifacts on Sing Cho though. Sing Cho, I have him as a scholar. I mean, they're not really bad, but they're not... He needs the noblesse, but I don't have any of the noblesse. Are you strong enough yet, my boy? How strong are you now? Oh, you're just a little bit stronger. Oh, you have some good artifacts. I'll level up your artifacts. Yan Fei, my baby. Baby. Food them later when you get better ones. What does food them later mean? My gladiator. I love the gladiators. Ah. Oh, I haven't done you at all. No wonder I was dying. want Sayu. Sayu? I want Yoimiya too, but I want Ball more. That's the thing. So I can't roll for Yoimiya even if I'm trying to get my my pity up, because I need my pity for Ball. Do I have something better for you? Physical, you don't do physical damage. It has energy recharge. I don't know if my luck would be that great if I just did 110 pull for Sayu. I feel like something would go wrong. I have shield characters, but I don't have them leveled. I've been trying to get Beto up, but Beto's still only a 34. I've been like focusing on my main team and then trying to get Klee, Razor, and Bennett up. Why is your artifact all the way down there? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't do Wanderer's Troop. Beto needs... I have Beto on C1. I think I have Beto on C2. And I have Belle on her. I got them all on Beto. Okay, let's see what I have for Jean. I don't really have good artifacts on Jean. Oh, I have the Maiden. You know what? I'm just gonna try again. Whoops. We got this. We got this. Positive affirmation. Can't the Rune Guard just stay asleep for a second?
Incinerate!
I just need to keep my eye on you, sir. Stop! Oh my god, what the hell? How can you one-shot my characters like that? Like, what the heck?
My sword.
Can you just stay frozen for me? I don't want that. Where is he? Okay, he's coming. He's coming. Why? I thought I would dodge it. Can I at least kill one character, please?
The scourge of evil remains.
Don't do that. Don't just. Why is it always you, Singcho? Why are you always the one that's left?
May my final
I'm gonna
stand
cry.
be a monument to chivalry.
Yeah, I moved up my world level. I didn't want to. I didn't want to move up my world level. I can lower the world level? How? Oh, I did it. Oh. Let's see if this is better. If it's not, I need to heal. I need to heal. Heal me. Do I have anything for you? Oh, I have stuff for you. Now heal me. Zhongli! Why aren't you healing me? Don't do this! Brat! He's not healing me! Heal me. Heal me. You know who would heal me? Venti. Venti. Come on, Venti. Oh, it doesn't have any more for me. Oh, I didn't know there was even a limit. Since when was there a limit? I'm out of juice. Okay, I'm gonna try and stay far away from the rune guard. Oh, and defense. A defense food boost. Maybe that will help. I don't know, maybe since Beidou is just such a low level, if I just use her for her shield, maybe that will work. Maybe that will work. Increase all parties' attack. Increase all parties' defense. You are the best. Oh, they stack? And I have 3 of these. Physical damage, crit rate. Attack by 320, crit rate by 10%. Let's go. Come here. Stay here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, little brat.
Incinerate!
Okay, I'm getting rid of one. Okay, now I gotta bait you. Come here. Come here. Oh, god dang it. God dang it. Okay, so much for that. We got it. We got it. No worries. Ain't no worries. We are A-okay. You are frozen. You are dead. You will be gone. Be gone. Thought. You really irritate me. You know that. You know that, don't you? You really get on my nerves.
From whence you came.
Okay, get off the tree, Jong-yoon! Get away from me. Okay, come here. Wrath of the Flame. Oh my god, 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 what was that? It's okay, so everything is okay, everything is okay. We freeze you, you go to Asia, the hockey sticks. Oh my god, stop it!
Ring cutter.
Haha! Ah! Ah! Jean, we need a heal. Miss Jean, Jean lady, we need a heal, please. Thank you, thank you. Okay, finish it up, Yonfei. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. We did it.
Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin guards sure are active.
Lower the world level.
Seems wherever we find an abyss mage hideout, there's often a bunch of ruin guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
You have my Chongyun!
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is
Where
the
did you
fruit
come
of
from?
seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
I
Forget
don't
it.
really
Just some
understand.
needless musings.
Dane's just... Why can't he help me out? Like, just a little. Like, can't you help
The
me just a
connection
little?
between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
His eyes are so pretty.
branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
The tree of life.
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. KHAENRI'AH.
Wait, say it again. KHAENRI'AH? KHAENRI'AH.
Huh? KHAENRI'AH?
KHAENRI'AH.
Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation?
Well, I want to know more about KHAENRI'AH. Isn't that where
Speaking
Kaya's
of
from?
KHAENRI'AH, that's really a super ancient name.
Wait, where is Kaya from? I thought it was... No, it's a different area. Kaya... Home... Land. He is from KHAENRI'AH, but if KHAENRI'AH was destroyed so long ago, how is he from there? Huh? How old is Kaya?
Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of KHAENRI'AH was...
I don't know about
Huh?
KHAENRI'AH.
You
Because I have
memories
memories
being
of it.
there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
But how? Maybe Kaya's ancestors were from KHAENRI'AH, so they say they're still from there, but they're not, you know, like he hasn't actually been there before? Or is he like a time traveler? Is time traveling still a thing? I'm confused.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry
But
into
isn't
yours.
Kaya like supposed to be a double agent? Like his father wanted him to be a spy for KHAENRI'AH in Mondstadt. So would that make the, like, maybe there's a settlement of ancestors from KHAENRI'AH where they say they're the new KHAENRI'AH? I'm confused.
But if you would like to tell me, I will listen.
He's
So,
fishing for
The
information.
KHAENRI'AH you saw, what was it like?
The traveler tells Dane about the Sea of Flames they saw 500... I didn't read it all yet.
So that's the complete story, huh?
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
I am having some memory loss, I think, because I don't remember any of this.
Seems your brother woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
I wonder if my brother and I, if we have like connected memories. So like I can like remember some of his memories from what he has.
And then your brother told you that the destruction of KHAENRI'AH plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction
When did this happen?
of KHAENRI'AH? He said that?
I guess.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago.
Well, didn't you witness it too,
It
500-year-old
seems the
man?
first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
And then I went back to sleep?
Ah, so your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path.
Oh,
So you couldn't
yes.
escape.
So this is part that we haven't seen yet.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
Oh my gosh. Why? If they're gonna include this in the story, let us see it.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about KHAENRI'AH. But now,
No.
since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you
Oh,
witnessed all
okay.
those years ago
It's starting to
must
come
be the war
together.
that
The
ended
tapestry is
KHAENRI'AH.
getting weaved
Am
together.
I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about KHAENRI'AH so you could find your brother?
It's the second most promising
yeah.
lead.
You can travel around the
So
seven
KHAENRI'AH
nations
is like
to
the
find
big
yourself.
mystery of this
Where
game,
can
I
you
think.
go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about KHAENRI'AH than both of you.
Well, then tell me.
KHAENRI'AH was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation with a...
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed
Were they?
by gods.
But why did they destroy it?
mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to KHAENRI'AH.
Why
The pride
though?
of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed
it just
from the
because they didn't
garden
have
of
a
the
god?
gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Well, yeah, history is unreliable. They wouldn't include something that would paint them in a bad light.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
Next time we see Venti or Zhongli, they're gonna have to answer
keep
some
moving.
questions for us.
I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
I think he's on a little bit of a hill because there's no way he's that much taller than us. No way. I see you, little blinks. How do I get there? I'll fly down. So much mystery to this game. I love it. I like how they could have done a little bit more showing instead of telling for that part, because that probably would have made it a little bit more interesting, because you can kind of block out words sometime, so that's why visuals help. But I think they've done a pretty good job of like showing and telling, like combining it. So we'll see how they continue their storytelling, but I'm enjoying it. Look for traces of the Abyss Order. Oh gosh, another Rune Guard. Oh gosh, hello. Will you help me this time,
Over
Dane?
there! It's more Ruin Guard. Dane was just saying how these
Is he gonna
ancient
help me this
machines are
time?
from KHAENRI'AH. So, did KHAENRI'AH have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
I don't think they were.
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines.
Yeah.
No one
I don't
called
think
them
they were
that
named
500
Rune
years
Guards
ago.
to start off with.
These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of KHAENRI'AH.
Oh, so they were workers. Oh, why are they so dangerous?
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a
Oh,
code name.
name.
The people of KHAENRI'AH like to give code names to their weapons.
Why?
The land is
If
not to be
it's
tilled
a
with
weapon,
farming
it's a
tools,
weapon.
but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Maybe KHAENRI'AH isn't as innocent as they seem. I mean, there's no justification for destroying a whole land, but there has to be some reason, you
Blood
know?
with steel and blood.
Doesn't mean it's a good
Well, that's
reason,
an
but there is a
interesting way of
reason.
Understanding tilling.
After the destruction of KHAENRI'AH, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control.
Yeah, what if KHAENRI'AH was gonna destroy the whole world and the gods had to interfere? You know, nobody is innocent in this game. I firmly believe that. I mean, they've shown us time and time again that, like, the bad guys can become the good guys can become the bad guys. Everyone has some weird justifications for their doings. So, we'll see. There's no black and white. There's only gray.
They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time.
That sounds so sad.
He's so pretty. He's talking sadness, but he's so pretty.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose.
So destroy them all.
One with my blade.
Okay, the rune guard won't come to life. Oh, it does. It does come to life. I antagonized it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Is it not good? Let it just stay there. Let it just stay frozen there.
Time for your arraignment!
Rune guards are easier to deal with. I know how to deal with rune guards. But those other things, no thank you. Let me deal with you. Let me attack you. Aye.
Barely a scratch!
Barely a scratch. It's okay. Stop!
From whence you came.
Witness the power.
I can't see. The grass is too tall. We need a mower.
No, my soul! Not good.
Owie. Okay. Get. Oh, bye, Sincho.
Flames burn.
Wait. Let me revive before you keep swinging at me. Stop it. Stop. My mobility isn't that great, okay? Y'all need to chill. I just want you out of the way, please. Oh, I've forgotten about you, Singcho. Okay, Jean, time for a heal.
Wind, hear me.
Thank you, Jean. Thank you, madame. Hey. Hey.
Attack!
What the heck? Why does that keep happening? Stop it! Ah, no, don't hit me. It's okay. Just go away, Rune Guard. Okay, now for you. You need to chill the F out. Where'd you go? Okay, let me get out of the fire before you cutscene. Where'd you go? Are you still alive?
Swift and
Since,
merciful.
were you just chilling here?
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman.
This talisman seems connected to the perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
Their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it.
Are the Abyss from
KHAENRI'AH?
The Abyss are from
Engulf
KHAENRI'AH,
the faith
confirmed.
of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
What? Is that what it says?
I bet the Abyss and the Hilly Trails are from KHAENRI'AH because they're like refugees. They are like always trying to find somewhere to settle down.
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The key word here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that?
So
Is it
where's the
literally a
big fight?
fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now.
He speaks KHAENRI'AH. So is he a I can't say this place's
An
name.
ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
Don't know who
The
that is.
Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
Oh, that was the one we fought?
What do they want with Osile?
And same thing with
I know of your
Dvalin,
past
probably.
heroics regarding Dvalin. And I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the
Are
Storm
the
Terror
Fatui
incident.
working with the Abyss?
Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
Next time they're going for the Archon
The
themselves.
Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
From the contents of the talisman, this
Just straight up
operation
no
goes one
after.
step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Transform it into what?
That even... So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of KHAENRI'AH.
Yeah.
Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge.
Well, it's 500 years ago.
Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of KHAENRI'AH. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently.
Because it's probably their home. It's probably their
The
home.
talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
I wonder what their end goal is here. I need to know what their
And the
end
new
goal
core
is.
that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue
Because
of
their
the
end
Seven
goal isn't just the god. Because
is
the god
eye
is
of the very first field tiller.
because the god needs to accomplish something. So what is their goal for the god? That's what I'm trying to figure out
Eye
here.
of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
They haven't found it yet. We still need time. Let's find the
This
eye
whole
before
thing
they
keeps
do.
getting more complicated. But basically, it all has...
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
Well, so that makes sense then. If they are from KHAENRI'AH, they're trying to get back for the destruction of their land, and obviously the ones they would get back at are the gods, and the gods reside in Celestia. So their plan makes sense, and it's all coming together. I understand it.
Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
It looked like the animal
Yeah,
archon.
That tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral
Well,
first and
he's
ask
resting
around.
from getting
Maybe we'll
his
learn something.
what is it? His something stolen. I forgot what they were called.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the...
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Yes, sir. We're gonna learn some interesting
A huge
things
statue,
here.
a grandiose cathedral. The people of
This seems like such an
Mondstadt
important
clearly spent a great
storyline.
deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Nothing. He believes in the city of freedom.
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
I doubt they have a... Maybe some of them. But most... I heard the theory that most of the Archons, the ones who are involved in KHAENRI'AH, are gone. So wouldn't only some of the... I wonder... I know that didn't make sense what I was just saying, but it made sense in my head. I just didn't finish the thought out loud. But I'm wondering about who all is left to feel guilty.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon.
No, you can't.
And actually, the Animo Archon is...
Why would... Don't tell him.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
But we've done everything else together.
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust.
I can just say you're my stepbrother, my half-brother. I'm looking for my other brother. You look a lot like me.
Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
You don't think you'll be
Correct.
popular amongst the sisters?
And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer
he doesn't
steps
like
onto
the
holy
Archons.
ground,
He doesn't like the
result
Archons
is
or the
never
Abyss. So where does that leave him?
pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
I'm suspicious about
Okay,
him, but
then
not
we'll
like a
just go
bad
in ourselves and
suspicious.
ask around.
You know, just suspicious about
I
where
should
he's
warn you about one
originating
thing.
from.
Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral.
Yeah, and then they'll get mad.
The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also,
Don't worry about it. I'll take care
meddling
of
in
it.
the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Can't add anyone in until I finish my Archon quests. I should probably just turn off my...
Anything the knights can do.
Let me in. Let me in! Oh, sorry. Lily, Rudolph, Victoria, Jillian, Barbara! Hi, Barbara!
Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
Yes, actually. I was gonna say no, but I
should
actually
first
do
make
need
it
stuff.
Clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
I'm sorry for destroying it, but it was for a good reason.
I realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
It's probably in the cathedral.
What's that? Field tiller.
Of course you wouldn't know anything about
Maybe
that.
Jean knows about it.
Okay, next question.
No, wait, don't ask about this, Paimon. Paimon,
Paimon,
no!
Of the seven?
Paimon!
You're here
You
to
weren't
ask
supposed to
about
bring it
that
up.
old story?
Oh,
Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
because it's all the way in
In
Liyue.
the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course.
Of course.
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
Paimon, you're not suspicious at all.
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Paimon has a
Other
conscience.
strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
It's probably about KHAENRI'AH, the Tyrant's Final
The
Fury.
Tyrant's Final Fury.
Oh wait, no, that was in the manga, wasn't it?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many,
no,
many
it
years
wasn't.
ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
What is that
Balls
about?
of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury.
The God of Storms is,
This
Dvalin,
strange phenomenon continued for about a year.
right?
No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
So
Right.
bizarre.
Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs.
I don't even think he's capable of doing fireballs. He's like a wind guy.
Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster.
My brother. No, I don't think he would have fire powers. Well, we don't have fire powers either, but we will.
Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might.
It's okay.
There's that
Thank
pointless
you.
word, thank you, again. I can
Who's
never
this?
get used to hearing.
Oh, Rosaria!
Oh, I haven't met you yet, Rosaria.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
The Abyss.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried
She
to
looks
attack
so
Mondstadt
tired.
last
She has
time
eye
during the
bags.
Storm Terror incident.
Wasn't that the
The
Abyss
Hilly
Order?
Trails.
They're
Oh, and the Abyss.
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves.
Oh my god, do I have to go deal with them
Could it
too?
be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose,
Oh,
I can't
her
say
eye
for
bags,
certain.
poor her.
Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
No, Barbara, you have
Master
to stay
Jean
here.
said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Don't worry, I'll go help. You can rest easy. Jean's just
Okay.
trying to protect you.
But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal Archon protect you all.
Dishonorable trial. Oh gosh. Do I just go outside? Talk to DAINSLEIF, yeah. Oh, Singcho's dead. I didn't notice that. She smokes and drinks a lot. Oh, queen. Dane. Oh, I thought that was you. Otto was in my way. Puppy.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation?
Yeah, you said they weren't gonna target the wolf, but they are targeting the wolf, you liar. You had a wrong hunch.
This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway?
Are we gonna see Razor again?
They did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's
Razor,
not
I'm
likely.
coming.
Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago.
Oh, so he's just a wolf spirit.
Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt
But
to garner some
why?
information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Aww. Venti had a wolf. A wolf. It's okay, Kaching. No worries. You guys don't need to chat. You guys can just watch and enjoy. To Wolvendom. We'll protect you, Boreas. No need to worry. I should probably revive Singcho. There you go, Singcho. That should be fine. Minimum healing. Okay, another fight. Why are there so many of them?
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Where are you, Dane? Help me out here, somebody.
Curb your fury. After all.
Oh, aw, bye, Chongyun. My goodness. Okay. It's okay. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. Oh my god, why are all of my characters so low? Their health is so low. Is there somebody else? Yeah, you're attacking me. You're on my nerves. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Bye-bye. 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 Good boy. Okay, now I can deal with you properly.
Guide us. Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, Jean's gonna rule the world. Gonna rule it all. Gonna rule it
Time to
all.
act. Time for your arraignment.
Time for your arraignment.
Motion to compel.
There we go. Oh, the makeup look is for child, Tartaglia. It was requested by Kamisato Ayaka.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
¿Por qué no?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably
Has
not
nothing
it.
to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven.
Oh, so he doesn't like the Seven at all.
I cannot possibly
Thank
agree
you,
with his
guys.
actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
It's okay. I'll do all the
There's
talking.
nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
Don't worry, I already am. Don't trust them.
You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down.
Maybe that's what KHAENRI'AH did. KHAENRI'AH? The land. Maybe that's what they tried to do. They're like, we don't need gods. Bye-bye. And then the gods were like, really?
Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven or is he protecting them?
I think he's just kind of like, I'm gonna do my thing. they're gonna do their thing.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of KHAENRI'AH by the gods
KHAENRI'AH.
is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over
Didn't
by
I
the
say
Seven.
that? I said that.
Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Yes, sir.
What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Oh, Jean,
what are you two
hello.
doing here?
Oh, there's some hilly trolls behind you. Watch out. We're just here to talk to Boreas.
Master Jean! Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted
Thank
out
you.
all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you.
Oh, I just got here.
Rosaria
Don't worry
told me
about
that
it.
the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
I don't know if I can tell you honestly, but you'll figure it
They just
out.
like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason?
Good cover,
The Abyss
Paimon.
Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
The next makeup look requested by Drakai or Cry was Yoimiya.
That is true. Regardless, Whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation.
Thank you, Jean. Let me do my job now.
Please go and check if Lupus Boreas, this god's
Don't worry.
spirit.
I got it.
He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time. Okay,
I want
be
Razor, though.
careful.
Can Razor come
Thank
with
you
me?
for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
They need to give the Traveler some more emotions, because sometimes she just looks like... I always need to avoid those hilly trails. Oh, who's fighting me? I thought I avoided you. What the heck? How'd you see me? How did you see me? That is not possible. You leave me alone, sir. Oh, my healing is so bad right now. I need to cook soon. Yeah, fireworks. I'm thinking I'll probably use a lot of gems with the fireworks just so it like sparkles more. Oh, do I have to fight? Oh, is that Razor? Razor? Razor. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, another big fight. Razor, I'm coming out. Oh gosh. Okay.
Over there, it's Razor.
Don't worry, Razor. I'll help you.
The Abyss Herald.
Will Razor actually help me this time, please? Razor, fight with me.
You, not welcome here.
Yeah, you tell him.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now.
Don't call Razor that.
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
You shut up about
If
the
you
Wolves
serve
Abyss
us,
Herald.
we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
No.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Don't you worry. We're gonna take care of it all.
Oh no. Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves
Yeah,
never
it is.
surrender. But this can't go on.
We will stop it.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
No, they're not. I'm gonna take you down. Just you wait, sir. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, why'd you bring backup? That's not fair.
Such a frost.
That's not fair. No backup allowed.
Rain cutter.
Razor, you gonna help us? Razor, come here. Don't just stand there, Razor. Razor, help me. Hi, thank you so much for following. Welcome to stream. Razor, help me. Don't just stand there.
Rain out. Mine's your fate.
Incinerate.
I'm just gonna deal with you, and your buddies can go. They can wait where they are. Get out of here. Get. Stop it. Oh, poor Yanfei. She's taking all the big hits. It's okay. It's okay. We will deal with this. Stop it. Razor. I'm so irritated that Razor's just sitting there.
Let me weave you a verse.
Razor, you're like frozen in time. Oh, what is this? What is this ability? Why do you... Oh, do I have to... I'm gonna deal with you. I'm just gonna ignore that and hope it goes away. Okay, okay, back to you now. Oh gosh, what is that? Is this like a shield you have on? That's no fair. That's no fair. I told you, no shields allowed. Oh god. It's okay. It's okay. Jean, where you at? Jean, we need to heal. Healing, Jean. Healing, thank you. Jean. It's okay. Everything is a-okay. Everything is a-okay. Oh my god. Okay. He's got some cool powers, but nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. We are fine. Sorry, Razor. You need to help me fight here, Razor. Razor! Stop it! Stop it! No bueno. No. Not allowed. Not allowed.
No, my sword.
Not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. Oh gosh, okay. I need to stop switching the Yonfei whenever he does that. I need to get rid of this shield. It's okay. Everything's a-okay. Razor! He's right there, Razor. Can't you just swing your sword around just a little bit? Just like one time, Razor, just swing your... Oh, I missed him. I missed him because of you, Razor. You're making my throat hurt. Oh gosh. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. We're almost done. Stop it! Stop it! I hate that move! Do it one more time, I swear. Do it one more time, I dare you.
The ceremony was interrupted.
Hi, Zarya!
How fortunate
Zarya?
for you.
Zyra. That looks better. Sounds better.
How does an old spirit have such determined will?
'Cause he's the best. You can't mess with wolves no matter what.
This is but a small unforeseen variable.
He's such a coward. He just runs away. Thank you so much, Razor. Thank you. You are the best. At least we?
Thank you.
Nice try.
You came. Just in time.
Yeah, because it didn't look like you were going to do nothing.
Human Lupical. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state.
It's okay, but maybe you could give me like some cool artifacts or something in return?
But
Like maybe just a couple? Like
the
6?
Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Yeah, you're so strong.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules.
What happened to Razor, you going to join the humans? Are you just hanging out here and watching over Lupus? Lupus Boreas? Are you just like, okay, another trial. Let's see if it's okay. It's not okay. Going in.
I too didn't see the trap.
It's okay, Razor. I don't blame you.
So you mean the Abyss Order had everything?
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper.
Yeah, so let's train harder, Razor. Best friend.
You smelled danger and came here?
Kind of. I mean, we didn't smell it. We just kind of we were told to come here.
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too.
Oh yeah, we had a question.
Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans.
He's so pretty.
I know not
Handsome
what
wolf.
this
Good
field
wolf.
tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think. Only
It's probably the
fight.
first tiller.
It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom.
Okay, so where is it? Just tell us where it is, because I think that's what we
eventually
need.
Damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
What is it with all of these things, like all the bad people just like running away before they get destroyed? Like, can't let yourself get destroyed for once.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Yep. Could it spin?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
Fireball. Pew pew.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere
Oh,
else recently as well?
oh, that was about the storm. Okay, yes.
Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds
Yeah.
like the first
Oh,
one
it's
was
probably
way stronger
in
than the
Storm
mass
Terror's
produced
lair.
ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, Razor, you did a very good job, even though you didn't help me
You were
fight.
a big help, thanks.
Good boy.
We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger.
Join me on my party, Razor. Let's
You
go
too.
together.
Also, be careful.
Yes, sir.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Oh, I don't want a trial. Whoops. Razor in the background like, good job! You got it! Great job! 1 second.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. GENSHIN infused
GENSHIN.
water with ice is the most effective.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her,
Yeah.
but purposely avoided her.
Master Jean just walking around and Dane's just like, don't look at me.
As both the lion
I could just
Fang Knight
imagine
and
him ducking
acting
behind a
Grand
bush
Master,
to avoid
she
her.
naturally would have some reservations towards me.
She's the Lion Fang Knight? That's a cool name. Good for her. Great name, Jean.
If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But
Probably.
back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Yeah, the thing is probably in Storm Terror's lair.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you
The
told
Tyrant's
me.
Final
Exactly.
Fury. Yep, we know exactly
The
where it
strange
is.
story told to you.
Ah, Paimon. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have been whenever anyone got
Pew,
close.
pew, boom.
Pew, pew, boom. They fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky.
I bet it didn't break down for good though, because as soon as we go over there, it's gonna start attacking us all over again, and I'm gonna have to deal with it.
I hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's Final Fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What
I
do you
don't
mean?
want to. That's why. We've seen it.
Oh, Paimon remembers too. We saw that a
Okay, I guess we know where it is. I don't though, but apparently we know where it is. Which one is it? The statue or the teleporter waypoint? Is it on top? Where is it? Oh, there's an animalculus up here. Yay! Okay, now where is it?
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Okay, it's up one. How do I get there? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's this? That looks like just a regular rune guard.
This is it, right?
It's not there.
Ooh, so huh?
Nothing.
What's going on?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements.
So do the people of KHAENRI'AH don't use visions? I mean, they wouldn't have a god to bestow the vision, so obviously they don't have vision, so another dot connecting DAINSLEIF to KHAENRI'AH.
Let me give it a try.
What are your abilities? Oh!
And done.
What was that?
Wow. It's
Oh, it's looking towards
The
Celestia.
very thing the Abyss
Aw.
Herald has been seeking all along. The
It's
eye
like
of the first
mad
field
looking at
tiller.
Celestia. Because it's against Celestia, so it's like one day I'm gonna destroy you.
All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine.
Prototype?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
I'm not that against letting it do it. I mean, go ahead.
Yes.
I mean, I can't really think of some bad reasons to not do it. I mean, is there anyone even up there in Celestia? I think they're all down here, so we can just get rid of Celestia. And then we can let the Abyss people think that they've accomplished their goal. It's okay, me baby. Welcome to stream.
No.
Hide it.
Huh?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must
What's he
ensure
doing
it
with
does not
it?
fall into
Because
the
he doesn't
wrong
like the gods
hands.
either. So what if he's working for the Abyss? He's probably working for the Abyss, and he's using like I don't like the Abyss as a cover.
No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well,
you know I don't
I don't
like
trust
them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to
I have to go
completely
back to
destroy
that
it.
place. I don't want to go back. That was such a hard to get around the bubbles.
As well as being a really important cultural relic.
You got, Mia, good job.
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise, she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
It's okay. It's just a statue.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them?
I mean, he doesn't like the Seven, so it's like, I don't care.
Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald.
I mean, he's like, I don't like the Abyss mages. I don't like the Abyss, but I dress like the Abyss. What's that about? I don't know. I mean, they're copying my style. They must be.
I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
You're a fishy, Dane. You're a fishy man. Whoops. In we go. In we go. Wait, I don't know if I chose the right one. Yes, I did. Oh, it doesn't look like the worm. It just looks funky on the...
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Oh, but we're taking a different path.
We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in.
Yep.
Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest
Oh
adventurers
gosh,
in all
what is
of that.
this?
That or
What is this?
To get to
I
that
don't
creepy
want it.
statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go.
Oh god.
And remember to be on your guard.
Let me up, let me up. Oh, I can't climb, I can't climb. Okay, that's okay. Bye. Okay. I'm too low. Okay, we're just, oh gosh. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, okay, it's not okay. What the heck? Why is this so hard? Why are the bubbles so hard? Okay. Oh, pff, I thought I had avoided it. Oh. Okay, it's okay, Chongyun. Okay, Singcho, you were good last time. So we're gonna do good this time, okay? Let's go. Okay, we can rest in here and give me my chest. Dude, you're getting a little close there. Oh god. Go away. Come on. Gee, buddy. Whew.
Looks like we're here.
Okay, Dane, is this where you betray me?
Eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
He's gonna betray me here, isn't he?
Oh, such a scary
I'm prepared. My heart is guarded.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power.
See,
of
he's
the
looking.
defiled
Oh, that's
statue.
evil.
The abyss.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as
So maybe
ever,
he didn't betray me?
Dainsley. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Perhaps from your darkest nightmares.
Unless. Huh?
Oh, and something far more dangerous.
Oh god.
You reek of a corruption.
Am I gonna have to fight both of
familiar to
them?
me.
Come on, Dane. Please don't betray me, please. Please don't do this.
Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Oh gosh.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption.
You tell him. Stay on my side. You tell him,
Time
please.
to silence you.
Oh, I have to silence you. Oh gosh, but all my characters are dying. I need a heal, Jean. I need a heal right now.
The scourge of
Oh.
evil remains.
I would be rather to just revive right now. I just need all my characters to die, really. If I could do this with my characters at this health level, I would be amazed. Oh, okay, Chongyun's gone. I will be amazed if I can get through this. Absolutely amazed. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Go away. Go away. Long range fighting. Long range. Stop it. Long range fighting only. Oh. Sir, that's not very nice. What? Where do you come from? Why do you get to come in here? No, no, no. No, no, no.
Outlines your fate.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Get. Oh gosh, okay, it's okay. Dane, why did you just leave me here by myself? It's always you, Singcho. It's always you.
I'm fine.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, Singcho. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, Singcho. Singcho, you got this. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't have faith. I really don't have faith. I don't have faith at this point. No, none. It would have been fair if he didn't summon these guys, but he just had to pull them in. He just had to, huh?
Outlines your fate.
Okay, we got one of them out of the way. We got one of them out of the way. Get out of here. Go away. Go away. Okay, who should we revive?
Time to act.
Who should we revive? Probably Jean, because Jean can heal. Jean, help me. Jean.
Time to act.
Jean. Okay. Oh, son of a. It's okay. I don't know what to do at this point. Should I just let him kill me? Should I just let him kill me? Yeah. E-I-E-I-O. There once was a character who was named Singcho. E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he died.
No.
Okay, let's see. Is there a campfire nearby? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe some like defense. Let's use it. And let's use it. Okay. Oh, yo, I wasn't fighting yet.
Motion to compel.
Back off.
Fourth, my blade.
Stay here. No, 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 no. Stay away. Stay away from me. You are not welcome here. You do not have my consent to be here. Go away, sir. Let me deal with this. I will deal with you in a second. Let me deal with this Abyss Mage. Stop. Stop. Back. Back. Bad dog. Bad dog.
Time to act.
You stay frozen right over here. Okay, did I deal with that one? Okay, I dealt with it. Okay, now I can deal with you. You have no respect. You have no respect for anyone or anything. You don't respect the system. Oh gosh, okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, Jean, we need some heals. We need some healing up here. Why does it take so long for your healing to get ready? Hi, Jean. I'm depending on you here. I really need some assistance. No, all life will not perish, not while I'm around. Oh, there's something in my eye. Oh no, my makeup. My makeup has fallen into my eye and I can't see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's just in the one eye, so I'm just gonna close it. I'm just gonna close it so I don't have to deal with it. Oh, now I have to get... Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Ah, you've missed me, sucker. Oh no, it's really in there. There's something in my eye and I can't get it out.
Fourth, my blade.
It's okay. I'm just gonna ignore it. There's not much else I can do.
Body and mind.
I can't just check what's in my... Stop it! I hate that move so much. Can I freeze you? Okay. See? You missed. You ain't that cool. You ain't that great. You just over... Oh! Owie! Is there a hit? No, it's an eyelash, I think. It's an eyelash. Jean, did I already use your heal? I think I already used your heal. But it's okay.
No, my sword.
I'm just pressing random buttons. You already know. The end will not come, not while I'm here. The end will never come. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, wait, perfect. There's something in my eye. Ow. Oh my god, there's an eyelash. I think I got it. I think I got it. Owie. Now, there's nothing stopping me from destroying you. You were just lucky I had an eyelash in my eye for most of that battle. Why won't you let me destroy you all the way? Yeah, cutscene to destroy you. Do it! Do it! Woo, 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 woo! Cut through him! No! No! Stop it! Yes! 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 No! My brother! that look?
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine.
Hi, how you doing? I'm okay. I've just been chilling out with like some really hot people. So how are you? What's up? What's going on?
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother and the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
Why are you with the Abyss?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry I'm with your boyfriend, but what the hell? Why are you asking about Dane when I'm right here? I'm right here.
Your brother knows Dane?
It looks like I'm gonna cry.
Ether, we meet again.
Sorry about everyone's ears. Sorry about that. I mean, what did you expect? My throat is bleeding.
Dane knows him too?
I told you they're boyfriends.
You shouldn't team up with this man.
Why not?
He is my enemy.
Okay, but are you... What? I need more than that, because you're with the Abyss. I mean, like, I just need one reason, and I'll join you on the Abyss's side. Like, just one reason. I mean, like, can I bring Kaya with me, and then I'll join your side? I mean, like, you're my brother, so I'll bring Paimon and Kaya, and then dark side. Here we go.
Ether.
Oh, no, don't get angry. Hold on a second. Start talking to me.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
Okay, I won't try to stop you, but tell me why. I will join your side if you tell me why.
That man DAINSLEIF'S was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of KHAENRI'AH. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of KHAENRI'AH.
Ah, so he has lost all his honor. Oh, my throat really hurts now. Dishonor, and now he's trying to gain his honor back. But I thought, keep talking.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
Did I not say that the Abyss people were from KHAENRI'AH? Did I not say that?
You're saying Dane is from KHAENRI'AH? The same KHAENRI'AH that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to KHAENRI'AH, but is actually the people of KHAENRI'AH themselves?
Oh, I have not heard the theory of Kaya being... So, see, that would make perfect sense. I will 100% join your side, Ether. Just let me bring Kaya. And wouldn't DAINSLEIF be on your side, too, if we're trying to protect the Abyss mages here? Like... I'm on your side here, because you're my brother. And I know you wouldn't do this for no reason, Ether. So, it's spelled Aether, but I think they pronounce it Ether, so I'm going to say Ether. So, dark side, here I come.
And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Oh, but her face, she looks so heartbroken. You know how I was talking about...
Confused.
I was talking about her showing more emotion, and look at her now. Oh. Let's go home.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together.
I'll join you, come on.
But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet.
Okay, what do we need to do? We can do it together.
Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
I don't understand. Can you not be so cryptic for once? Can you just, like, tell me straight up what's happening here?
Listen to me, Lumine.
I'm listening.
I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
I I already understand the true nature of this world. Just let me join you. I don't care. Just let me bring Kaya and I'm fine. Kaya, Zhao, Zhongli, I have a whole harem, you know, so I have actually a couple of people I need to bring with me. Ningguan's kind of part of it too. Sometimes Diluc, who else? Oh, Child's a new addition. You know Child, right? So we kind of have like a big house going on here. So like when we find our new home, we have a lot of people we need to accommodate for. But I'm sure you've made a lot of connections while we were out adventuring. So I'm sure you have your own harem, Ether. So you can have your half of the house with all your harem, and I can have my half of the house with all of my harem, and then like we can still be together. I don't care if we're on the dark side. It's fine.
So we'll meet again.
What? No!
But we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
He just left. He just left us.
He left.
Oh, heartbroken.
Don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
Paimon, you're the best. Try to cheer me up. But you know, whenever they have quotes about time in like movies and TV show, to make it even sadder, they always make it so that characters end up not having enough time. So now that he said we've always had enough time, unless the time loop theory is real, I don't think we're gonna have enough time. So it's not gonna be a good ending, is what I think. Cause you know, like, I'm gonna use a Marvel as an example. Wanda and Vision, they were like, we have all the time in the world, we can stay out here in Infinity War. When they were off on their own, they're like, we have time, it's just you and me. And then Vision, when he's asking Wanda to kill him, he says we're out of time. So I don't trust my brother when he says we have all the time in the world, unless he knows the time loop theory is real. Like, unless he knows in the end we're gonna end up on his side. Like, I wish they gave us an option to just join him, and I would have joined him. I would have done it, okay? I am sad, Paimon.
That's right.
And my throat hurts.
At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Let's go to Inazuma now.
By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I love how Paimon is still there for us.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Paimon is really just trying to distract us. She's so sweet.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean?
Take
Could
down
it be
the
he wants to
Archons.
destroy the 7 and the 7 nations?
Down with the monarchy.
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of KHAENRI'AH turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
You know, I really feel bad for people who don't like Paimon, because Paimon is such an integral part of the story. Like, if you don't listen to Paimon's voice lines, then you're gonna miss like 75% of the story, you know? I mean, at that point, you really just need to suck it up if you really don't like Paimon. Like, you need to listen to her.
And Dain is from KHAENRI'AH too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dain is his enemy, right?
I don't understand why Dain would be his enemy, though.
But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dain protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
See? On the nose, Paimon.
Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but few answers.
Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now.
You're so sweet to me.
Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of.
Yeah, just watch me,
Come
Aether.
on, traveler. Let's go.
Paimon, you're lovely. Good night, Queen of Boreas. Sleep well. New quest, Path Through the Storm. Take in the view outside of Liyue Harbor. So emotional. My throat hurts so bad. Oh wait, I need to see where the quest is.
Submit for
What? Oh,
judgment.
I'm so sorry, guard. That was my mistake. Oh, I have to go all the way up there. I think I'm gonna do Kazuha's quest. I really want to get my Sealy. That's like my main goal
my
here. I don't know how much longer I need to... There was a chest? Oh man. Maybe, oh, I lost it, didn't I? Gosh. Oh man. That's what I get for not paying attention. I can't believe right after I've seen my brother. 2 more hours? Oh, I'm not gonna get my Sealy. The spiritual abyss? I don't think so.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
I'm feeling a bit
Well,
better.
Keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
See, now I can understand why the Traveler looks so much more broken in, like, the trailers for Inazuma. Like, we just got abandoned by our brother, basically. We've been spending all this time searching for our brother, and our brother's like, your journey's not over, you can't join me yet.
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another.
Oh, look at my little smile.
Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
I still need to find
Oh,
Ball.
you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place?
Oh yeah, the unnamed god.
Right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her.
Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well,
She
we've
is.
ruled out 2 gods so far.
Let's
the
go to
Animal
Inazuma.
And Geo Archons. So, Hyman doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we
Teleportation?
ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Let me try to think. I'm not sure if we met anyone from there yet.
Hyman's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lua Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
We haven't
Let's see
met
what
her.
she has to say.
Yes, ma'am. Autumn winds and scarlet leaves. Oh, it does seem like this is the Kazuha quest. Kazuha! I should get my level up reward. My adventure, my world. What is it? Adventure rank, yeah.
Astra Abyss.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Claim. Thank you. Let's see. Can we get Chongyun up to 70? 67, 68, 69, 70. Nah, 69. How many would I lose if I do that? I hate when I lose so much XP to do that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Kazuha quest, Kazuha quest, Kazuha
I
quest.
ride on wind and cloud alike.
Speed run through Kazuha quest. We'll take in all the important information, but we need to get to Inazuma. I kind of forgot that leveling up costed money. Whoops. Atsuko.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local.
No worries, I need actually to get to where you're
Is there
from.
anything I can help you with?
We wanted
Yes.
to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person.
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Nothing is impossible for me.
Incredibly small. Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was.
I know we're gonna get lightning striked.
All I had to rely
But
on was a
it's
little
okay.
wooden raft that I'd put together myself. After I'd escaped their clutches, I
Oh,
floated
isn't there a
on the
civil
open
war
ocean
going on in
for
Inazuma?
I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reach, but to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning. That's right.
Oh,
I escaped by the skin
Beto!
of my teeth.
Beto!
The fact that
I
I'm
can't
even
wait to
alive
meet
to tell-
Beto!
What a horrible journey. And you...
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or
Dora.
entering the nation
Dora,
to a
Dora,
protracted
Dora
approval
the
process,
Explorer.
and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the
One
other
of
two
the
commissions,
factions.
They oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. One of the
Ah.
obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma.
Oh god, an identity
all non-nationals
check.
are processed centrally
That's
on
not
Rito
gonna
upon
be
arrival.
great for me. I don't even think I have an identity. Maybe the only thing that will come up for my identity is Honorary Knight of Mondstadt, Savior of Liyue. Maybe that would be enough for Inazuma. They'll be like, ah, okay. You know what, Beto? She deserves love.
Meanwhile, the Tenryou Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh gosh.
They
I don't
act
have
like
a
the
vision,
executive
so I'm
arm of
okay,
the
right?
Raiden Shogun's rule. Look, it doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending... What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason...
I have a compelling reason.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get... And even if you
I'll
did
be
manage
fine.
to find
Don't
a
worry
way,
about me.
you'd
Thank you so
still
much
have to
for
produce
warning
the
me, but don't
necessary
worry about me.
documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But they have Rito. I wasn't listening to what Rito is.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island.
I'll sneak in through there.
But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The rest
Kitty! Kitty stretching in the back.
side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
It's okay, Paimon. I'll just put you like in a little box and like make sure you don't get rocked.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they, voyaging far and wide, has made them a well-traveled group with a
Well, it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
Because they have beef with
That part
Inazuma.
is up to you. If you're able, the Alcor is the flag.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beto.
Captain Beto. Where is Captain Beto? Is Captain Beto on the ship? What? Where is Captain Beto? Oh, the Captain Beto's all the way out there. Good thing I journeyed over here earlier. I don't know. If she's trying to maintain a peaceful region, I don't think she's doing a very good job about it. Because it sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on over there. Is there a way I can get there? I think I have to go up and fly over from there. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Immune? Oh yeah, there are abyss mages up here. I don't want to deal with them. I just need to fly from up here. Oh, hello.
Swift and merciful.
Rain outlines your fate.
Rain outlines your fate. Is this high enough? I think I need to go higher. Yeah, I think I need to go higher. Keep going. Up. Up we go. Oh, who's attacking me? Why are the abyss mages attacking me? Leave me alone.
Forth, my blade.
Rain cutter.
Leave me alone. I mean, I kind of feel bad for them now because I know that. Stop freezing me. Oh gosh, this thing show. Because I know that they're from KHAENRI'AH.
From whence you came.
Why are these things killing me? Need to get you out of the way. Thank you. Are you done? Okay, now I can deal with you. What is weird is that your stream, but it had a looks like Kuno's details. Well, I would go insane if I had 34,000 viewers. That would be amazing and so crazy to me. That would only happen after a while. But I have belief that I can get there one day.
Motion to compel.
I know, I feel bad for fighting the abyss mages now. Like, they kind of do a good job of making people feel conflicted. They give all of their characters backstories. So nobody's right or wrong. We're all existing in this world. Give me my chest. Because I missed the other chest. Okay, am I high enough yet? I think I need to go all the way up to get there. I think this is high enough. Oh wait, let me regain my stamina first. Stamina's all the way up, let's go. There better not have been like a... There's a chest, I got the chest. I got the chest. I did it. Go to the Alcor and meet with Beto. Bay. That's interesting. They introduced Beto so I hope you remember when you reach 34K followers. I will remember you always. It's interesting how they introduced Beto so early when they were planning to have her in the storyline until Inazuma. Where is Beto? Beto. Who the heck are you? Hi. Hi there. You're a traveler. What are you doing here? I'm looking for Beto. Yes, Captain. Yes, I can look for the captain as I please. Don't feed me to the fishes, please don't. Stop. They don't even get voice lines. Yes, please let me go to Inazuma. And see who needs help. Aw. Why do you guys always need stuff from me? I see Beto and Kazuha right there. Yes, I'm helping people. You got anything? Yeah, here. I have food. I'll leave it to you. Foul or raw meat. I have. Here you go. Yes, here you go. Raw meat. Perfect. You only got 3 pieces. How are you gonna share that with everyone? Thank you. Ah! Oh wait, sorry. Volume warning.
What have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
Yeah.
Ningguang told me about you.
Your girlfriend
told me. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and
I swear I won't scream anymore.
I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
No, you mean emergency food.
What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Silent screams.
The fragrance of what now?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Welcome to the harem, Kazuha.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaedahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that.
Stop,
okay,
you're making me
Once
blush.
the class is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
He has a little slouch. His little slouch.
What's the crash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Me?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
I'm a real fighter.
You've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I have a fake vision, I think.
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna...
But
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
Are you taking me to Inazuma?
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is it his best friend's vision? He's giving away his best friend's
Such thing
vision.
as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well...
Don't worry,
remains
I'll
to be
take your
seen.
best friend's vision and protect it with my life. Nobody will
And
ever
the way I see
touch it.
A vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
They're just describing me at this
Organizing the
point.
clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
I don't really need a vision, though.
We're interested in getting to
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say
Yes,
so?
I need there.
Inazuma? No. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor.
Okay, thank you.
You just want her to...
You need
What's wrong
somebody
with
to
that?
be like the
The more
marketable
talent
for
we
your
have,
tournament.
the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not worried. Let's give this a shot.
Great. Then let's get you signed up.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Where do we need to go, sir? Go to the tournament area. Ah, it's all the way over there. Okay, it's okay. We got there easy. We got there easy. We got there easily. I don't want to fight anyone though, but I'll beat people up. What was that? I saw something on the ground. To the tournament area. Fox! Come here, Fox! What is this? I'll leave it for now. I'll come back later. I don't want to deal with that. Here we go. Time to fight. Time to fight for my rights for a
Before we
Sealy.
sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Oh no, no.
Beto said that... Hello? Are you here to compete?
Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
We just wanted to
I'd have
take a look at the
entrance
competition.
criteria if I were you. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns... Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah,
Shut
we heard a rumor.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the...
Runner-up.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been
I
going
think I'm
on
gonna
for
try and
years.
stream till I
There
get
were
to
plenty of
Inazuma.
competitors
I'm
when I took
trying.
part.
I don't know how long it's gonna take. We'll see, like maybe by 3 hours 30 minutes how far along we are. If I don't get all the way to Inazuma, that's okay. I'll just give up on my Sealy.
Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There
Yeah,
were two
well,
of them
I've
trying to
defeated
escape.
gods.
I soon sorted. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. I planted a left hook on the... I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course.
It's always the people
But
who
the fact
boast
remains
about
that
their
I did
abilities
manage to
that
subdue the both
don't
of them.
got it.
And
Uh-huh. But for us,
Paimon's
even
like,
4 or 5 treasure
uh-huh.
hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena.
No. No, you won't. You'll be beat before I even get there. How many people? I need to talk to 3. Chai Yi.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for hope, but this tournament is more than just...
Exactly. With a
They
vision,
want a
we quickly
vision.
become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty
If you deserved the
incredible,
vision,
huh?
you would have been given
Are
a
they someone
vision.
famous?
But maybe this is like, if you activate the vision, that's the god's way of saying, oh, I would have given you a vision
famous.
anyways.
He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan.
Never
And
heard of him.
You probably would. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created to the Ling Shan clan. He teaches a special...
Force dispersed
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy
Demon
around
Slayer,
you and
breathing
neutralize
style
attacks
for
without moving.
dispersion.
For example, our master can use...
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lift.
It sure is.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted. Or
Yeah, I really don't care what you're saying.
There's a tuition?
Of course. This is a grand master we're talking about here.
But here we are. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the GENSHIN clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master.
Well, we have to try something new.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And
Why
if it
don't you
turns out
try
it does
something
work,
new like
the
working
Lingshan
harder?
clan folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even
see you in the arena.
Okay, bye. Last one. Hopefully they don't talk as much as you guys. Does everyone in Leeway just talk this much?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Oh gosh, this guy sounds cocky already.
Seems
So you're also here for the tournament?
you better believe it.
Oh god.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the... No. It's not about what I want to do. This is
He
about
just wants to be the perfect person.
I am
If you
looking
were
to
a
become
perfect
a
person,
perfect
you would have already gotten a
I
vision.
know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've
Nope.
passed every exam I've ever taken.
Oh my
enjoyed
god.
numerous successful business ventures. And in most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person.
No, you're
Of
not.
A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
Wow, it's dark outside.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made I've also brought along a bit of an... Of course, I also put in a few good
I can't
days'
listen to this
practice,
guy talk.
concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu.
He's like...
As a high achiever by nature,
Like
I'm
me.
confident I've done enough to guarantee... Ha! You don't mince your... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Okay, sir.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys pay way too much for their kung fu
Jinx
classes,
Village arm wrestling
and another
champion,
guy
huh?
who's just... Really?
An arm
Your sign
wrestling?
effects, please. What's your name?
It's only arm wrestling? I thought it was gonna be like a whole fight.
Wait. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, that's me.
Really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though?
Nope.
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler? It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Yep, I'm amazing.
Oh, I wonder if...
I trust you are aware that only those without visions...
I don't have a
Really?
vision.
But from what I've heard...
I'm just that
the things you're
amazing.
capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure
Yeah.
a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. It's just a formality for you, of course, but so far I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have
Let's
any
just
others?
let's be humble and say we're the Knights of
Also,
Favonius.
don't forget to mention that the previous battles include...
No, don't include that, Paimon.
Whoa.
The Traveler's like, did you really have to say all of that? I know you're proud of me, but...
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder
Yeah.
if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay.
Don't withdraw, just fight fair and square.
That's plenty. Right. You're registered. A great hero such as yourself can surely...
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised...
There's another
Inazuma.
prize, too?
Oh no,
First I've heard of it.
don't tell other people about the other
Beto
prize.
must have upped the stakes this time to attract top...
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I need a
I
Sealy.
see. So, I take it you discussed... Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Let's
Hey,
go.
so... Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one.
Stop revealing all of my secrets, Paimon.
Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental
That's a
abilities.
no-brainer.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using it. All right, it's shoot.
You got this.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yes,
Good.
I'm ready.
Then please follow...
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
So I can't use my ability, so I'm just gonna
You're the
fight,
hero
fight,
they're
fight.
talking about?
Wait, I can't use my sword fighting them? That's bad.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Oh, that was it? I only needed to fight one person? Take me to Inazuma.
So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both
consider
big
it
and
like
small.
that.
And I say, after the show, so come on. We all...
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Speak sweetly to me.
You fought well.
If I had water in my mouth, it would just go.
All right, then. I was thinking
I thought he was gonna write me like a whole poem or something.
Fun, but, you know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them.
I didn't know I was
I'm
so
sure lots of
popular.
them are here to... Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, for one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people
Oh, there's
who are
more
well
rounds
below
I need
your
to
level.
fight?
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Thank you very much, because I don't have a lot of time.
But we only just started the qualifiers.
This is how Captain Beto works. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Thank you for the belief in me.
To be fair, Hannah was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Let's go. Semi-final is finally
We're
determined.
finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
I love Beto so much.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well.
I haven't forgotten why I'm here.
Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
No worries.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience
is waiting. Where are you at? Oh, I have to talk to you. Oh, please don't talk to me
Your
more.
opponent
Okay.
in the semifinal. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest.
Relax.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Follow me.
I'm ready.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
The dark horse ain't got nothing on me. I fought the Dark Knight.
You're a strong opponent.
I fought the
That's
Dark
what I'm here
Knight.
for.
Nice try, sucker. Nice try, sucker. But I know how to dodge, and I'm using a sword in a fist fight. I'm using a sword in a fist fight. You should fight like with your fists more, like one after the other instead of. We got it. Oh, I have to do finals though.
I'm sweating all over. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best.
You fought very well.
For a moment there, Pine, if you had a vision.
I don't need to hear any of this.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People, but mine never came.
Not everyone needs a vision.
I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and
Preach.
won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm
Okay,
pleased with
Bakugo.
today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
You know when he says, if you look down on others, you'll never realize your weakness. That's like Bakugo.
Wow. Now that's true.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and...
So will I.
By the away.
Whether they'll be as tough as so
Don't worry, I will deal with it.
There he goes.
As for I'll have to ask for info.
Ask around. See what we
Oh my
can find
gosh.
out about our opponent in the final round.
Ah, it's you! I watched. I myself was eliminated in the
Maybe next.
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He
I don't care
faltered
about
for
this
but a brief
guy.
moment. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league.
I meant when he, in that panel in the manga, when he said, if you're always looking down on people, you'll never realize your own weaknesses. That's what I was referring to. I mean, yeah, he probably wouldn't, like, say it upright like, you were strong, but
Still, I'm sure
he
he'll be no match
understands,
for
like,
you.
what a loss means. I'm not saying he would ever lose.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was
Ooh.
blood all over the place. His opponent was
Yikes.
pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much
Force
out cold by that
dispersal.
point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Ling Shun clan kung fu. It don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Aw, he missed his match. I feel bad
I
for
don't
him.
dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me.
Oh,
no worries, guy.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Oh, I feel bad for him. He was just trying to help out his friend.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
Who's our opponent, Beto?
You gave an
Is
outstanding
he gonna be our
performance.
opponent?
Truly
Is he gonna be
commendable.
our opponent?
I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of, but you were quick to adapt and managed to. In fact, I discerned this not
He
from
has
what
such
I
a
saw,
kind
but
face.
what I heard. The ground beneath your feet and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
It's almost over.
Who our opponent will be?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. As for the
Unique
guy
about
you'll
their
be facing,
style.
his skill lies in his speed and his superior
he's
form.
fast.
What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than sorry.
If
It's
that
vital
is
that
the
we make it
case,
to
then I have
Inazuma.
a proposal for you.
Ah!
Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have another story
yeah,
before we even get
We
there.
could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
He's a gentle samurai.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands.
He's so well spoken. I love it.
possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Nah, because he loves
Gathering
us.
intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha. Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Yes, we did. We were talking about Dvalin.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still.
Don't worry, you get
These
to
are
learn
the things
all
I'm
about
curious
me.
to know about.
Don't just ask. I'll
Come
tell
with
you.
Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Okay, let me just look at something right now. So to get there, I need to finish. Don't I need to finish a certain quest? What is all of this? I feel like I need to finish all of these quests to even access this. I have to finish complete Rito escape plan quest to unlock it, so I don't think I'll be able to even do all of that today since I still have to get to Inazuma. So, given that, I'm gonna end the stream here because I keep pushing it with my hands and I can't keep doing it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with me for almost like 3.5 hours. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. I got a lot of help this stream, got a lot of fun. Just do the intro quest in Inazuma. Are you sure?
Heart be pure.
I don't
Evil
think
be erased.
I'll make it all the way
Mind
there.
be purged. World be...
'Cause
I always
I don't
forget that last
know.
part.
What all does he need to talk to me? It's okay. Where is he? Yeah, I'm not gonna push it. I'm kind of sad about not being able to get my Sealy, but it's okay. I need to think about my health more than... I'm sure the Sealy events will come back, so it's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be too long, and I need to go do stuff with my family anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching again. Make sure to like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and I will see you guys later. We're gonna get to Inazuma next time. I know it, and we're gonna see Ball. We're gonna meet Toma and Ayaka and Yoimiya. It's gonna be so much fun. So I can't wait to see you guys next time. I'm not quite sure if next week's stream is gonna be on though, because I have some stuff going on that day. So I'm not sure how that's gonna affect me. But I will let you guys know the day of if this stream's still gonna be on. So thank you guys so much. Have a nice night. Bye.
What